The most dangerous thing that can happen to you is not failure, it's comfort. Comfort creates people who are never tested, never shaped, and never strong. Elias didn't know this yet. He was ambitious but exhausted. Every time he tried to build his business, a new problem arose. Every time he tried to fix his relationships, a new argument started. It felt like the world was working against him. He looked at his friends. They seemed to have easy jobs, easy lives, and no stress. Elias felt cursed. One rainy evening, defeated and drained, he walked to the edge of the village to visit the Master Blacksmith, an old man known not just for his swords, but for his wisdom. Elias found the old man standing over a roaring fire, hammering a piece of red steel. Sparks flew everywhere. Elias watched for a moment, then shouted over the noise, "Master, why is life so unfair? I tried to do good, I tried to work hard, but I am constantly beaten down. Why do I have to suffer while others live in comfort?" The blacksmith didn't stop hammering. He grabbed the hot steel with tongs, shoved it into freezing water. Hiss. Then threw it back into the raging fire. Finally, the blacksmith paused. He wiped the sweat from his forehead and pointed to a dusty corner of the workshop. "Elias, bring me that metal bar sitting on the shelf." Elias picked it up. It was heavy, dull, rusty, a block of raw iron. "That bar," the blacksmith said, "has been sitting there for 5 years. It has been comfortable. It has stayed cool. It has never known the fire, and it has never felt the hammer." Then the blacksmith held up the sword he was working on. Sharp, gleaming, perfectly balanced. He looked Elias in the eye and said, This sword was once a block just like that one. But this sword has been into the fire 1,000 times. It has been beaten by the hammer until it screamed. It has been drowned in ice-cold water until it shook. The block on the shelf is comfortable, but it is useless. It is brittle and weak. This sword has suffered, and because it suffered, it is unbreakable. Elias stared at the gleaming blade. The blacksmith continued, "Life is the blacksmith, Elias. You are the steel. The problems, the failures, the heartbreaks, the rejections, they are not mistakes. They are the hammer. The fire is burning away your impurities. The hammering is shaping your character. The cold water is tempering your soul. If you had an easy life, you would remain like that rusty block on the shelf, heavy, dull, and useless." That night, Elias didn't pray for his problems to go away. He realized the successful people he envied weren't lucky. They were forged. They had endured the heat that others ran from. From that day on, when a challenge came, Elias didn't say, "Why me?" He said, "Try me." He understood the heat wasn't there to burn him alive. It was there to turn him into gold. This is the lesson you need to hear today. You were looking for a way out of the struggle, but the struggle is the way. You cannot have the strength of a warrior without the battle. You cannot have the wisdom of a master without the failures. If you are going through hell right now, keep going. It means you are in the fire. It means you are being forged. Don't ask for a lighter load, ask for broader shoulders. Don't ask for an easy life, ask for the strength to endure a difficult one. Because the iron that avoids the fire eventually rusts away, but the iron that welcomes the fire becomes a masterpiece. Embrace the hammer. Embrace the heat. Your destiny is being shaped right now.